Jeremiah 30 verse 17. For I will restore health to you, and your wounds I will heal, declares the Lord, because they have called you an outcast. It is Zion, for whom no one cares. Verse breakdown. For I will restore health to you. This is a direct divine promise, not a suggestion or wish. Restoration implies a return to wholeness after loss. The context is Israel's exile, political collapse, spiritual failure, and physical suffering. God takes responsibility for the restoration. And your wounds I will heal. The wounds are both literal and symbolic. Trauma, shame, defeat, and consequences of sin. Healing here is intentional and complete, not cosmetic. It confronts the damage rather than ignoring it. Declares the Lord. This establishes authority and certainty. The promise is grounded in God's character, not in Israel's behavior or merit. Because they have called you an outcast. Israel was publicly rejected and dismissed as finished. This highlights social disgrace and abandonment. God responds not despite this, but because of it. It is Zion, for whom no one cares. Zion represents God's people and his covenant purpose. Human abandonment does not cancel divine commitment. God's care directly contradicts public opinion. Sermon. Restoration is God's response to rejection. Key truth. God restores what people write off. Jeremiah 30 is written to a nation that has failed, been defeated, and humiliated. Israel's wounds were real and deserved. Yet God does not end the story with judgment. He ends it with restoration. Rejection does not disqualify you. Being labeled an outcast does not place you outside God's reach. In fact, it often becomes the setting for his intervention. God addresses both condition and cause. He restores health, the condition, and heals wounds, the cause. God is not interested in temporary relief. He aims for lasting change. Divine restoration is purposeful. God restores Zion because it is his. Ownership, not performance, is the basis of restoration. This corrects the false belief that you must earn healing. When people stop caring, God steps in. Human neglect does not provoke God's withdrawal. It provokes his action. What society abandons, God reclaims. Application. If your life, reputation, or faith feels damaged beyond repair, this text challenges that conclusion. God specializes in reversing verdicts issued by people, systems, and circumstances. Prayer. Lord, you see the wounds that others ignore and the damage that time has multiplied. I bring before you every area